store and online.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. Let me ask you, how many more summers are you going to spend fumbling with glasses or fighting your contacts? I grew up with contacts. Lake life and contacts do not mix. That's why I got LASIK. And Ovo LASIK and Lens is making this the summer of sight. If you've been thinking about LASIK, Ovo LASIK and Lens is offering $400 off now through Labor Day. And if you're a teacher or student, they'll give you an extra $100 off per eye, so that's $600 total. And Ovo was just chosen to be the first clinic in the entire country to offer Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It creates a 3D map of your eye for ultra-precise, personalized vision correction. And the results are so good that your vision often beats 20/20. And of course, you're going to get the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff, and Dr. David Whiting. And with Ovo, you get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and a best price guarantee. Plus 24 months interest-free financing. So to see your best, go to the best. Schedule your free consultation now at OvoEye.com or call 877-OVO-EYES. It's Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Bank of America is a nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in the...
Hey, thanks for watching the grill, Jake.
Hey, no problem, neighbor. You know what doesn't need watching? That 94-inch farmhouse table you're sitting at right there. With the highest quality HDPE furniture on the market, there's really nothing to maintain. All by-the-yards furniture comes with a 35-year warranty, maintenance-free, 10 UV stabilized colors, and it's all made right here in the U.S. Premium outdoor furniture that's going to last a lifetime. I know, right?
With By the Yard, life is better outdoors.
And they checked everything, and they even...
It's Suns Out, Guns Out with Wolf River Electric solar panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with, so we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a Suns Out, Guns Out day.
Install Studios. This is the Power Trip on FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Welcome to the 2025 Initials Invitational, presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, all right, let's go. It's time. We're through 7. We have 2 to go today and Friday, and then the semifinals will be in the rearview mirror. The quarterfinals will be in the rearview mirror. The semifinals will be upon us. 7 people already through. Number 8 will be today. This is quarterfinal 8. Let's go.
This is Initials Game 589 on the Power Trip, presented by Wolf River Electric.
So, yeah, my big friends at Wolf River Electric, they're the best. The Initials Game is sponsored by our great friends over at Wolf River Electric. Go to wolfriverelectric.com. Click on free quote to get started. Tell them you heard about Wolf River on the Power Trip and KFAN, and make sure you get your initials guesses in on X, Facebook, and Instagram every week with the hashtag KFAN Initials for your chance to win $1,500 off a new home solar system. Thanks to Wolf River Electric. Got that last year. Solar panels kick ass, man. All right, let's meet all of the competitors for quarterfinal number 8. Morgan Wolfe, you work at KARE 11.
Mm-hmm.
Where can people find you? On social media and on the air?
On air, I anchor Saturday and Sunday nights, and then I report during the week. And you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Morgan Wolfe News.
Wolf with an E.
Mm-hmm. Wolf with an E?
Wolf with an E, that helps, right? Hawk, what happens if Morgan wins?
Well, Morgan is sponsored by The Yard, and we're going to tell you more about that in one moment.
Glen Perkins, former Minnesota Twin, former Major League Baseball All-Star, former Gopher who didn't want to go to St. Paul.
That's right, that's what he said.
What happens, and he did not grow up in Stillwater.
He did not, no, he didn't.
What happens if Glen Perkins wins?
Glen Perkins is sponsored today by our good friends at Great Clips, and if Glen wins today, tweet at Marnie Geldner and tag at Great Clips through the end of Sunday, and one lucky winner will win free haircuts for a year.
Alexis Pearson has been a friend of the show for years. Alexis
Yeah, you can go with Pearson for now. I am changing. It will be Alexis Huss soon, and I know my new cousin-in-laws are excited about that to claim me as part of the family. So I got to give a shout-out to my new family.
Good.
I don't know what I'm going to call you. I haven't decided
You
yet.
can call me whatever.
Decided.
Alexis is fine.
What happens if Alexis wins?
She's sponsored today by our amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. All 7th Avenue Pizza today is on sale at Kowalski's. And if Alexis wins today, tweet at MeatSauce1 and tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Wednesday. One lucky winner will win $100 to put towards restocking their freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza.
Alexis has worked with the Wild forever, broadcast team, behind the scenes, and now the Frost. You kill it on the play-by-play and the color stuff. That's awesome. What's their schedule, by the way? When do they get back up and running?
So we haven't gotten anything official yet, but it will be around the same time as I started last year. So around Thanksgiving. I'm sure we'll start to hear stuff coming out soon now that we're getting close to the end of summer, but it'll still be a few months before we see Frost hockey.
Awesome. All right. Contestant number 4, the Rube. Glen Schmidt. He plays Initials game live. He does very well. Good enough to get at least his name mentioned by, hey, I need somebody that can play this game. And my friend Emily was like, Glen's pretty good.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Glen can play. Glen Schmidt. What happens if Glen wins, Christopher?
Well, big pressure because Glen is playing today for Radco and Radco.com. If he wins, you'll receive 10% off your entire order now through Wednesday in-store online at Radco.com. When you use the promo code Initials, discount doesn't apply to toppers. It does to everything else. Thank you, Radco.
Ben Leber, when this game first started and my clues were terrible, you were playing every Friday. But that's been, what, I don't know. We were just saying during the break, 8, 9, 10 years since you were every Friday contestant. You've won this game multiple times. You've got 100 or 200 points or whatever it is. How do you feel about your chances today?
Not great, but the thing is, like, you hit it on the head that, your clues were like 101 level, and I was like, fine there. But, in the last, 5-6 years, you're like at the 400 level now. So, I'm not very good. So
Drop this class.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I take everything, way too literal, and you, throw me off. So, I don't know.
Wait, I can tell he's really ready because he brought his own notebook.
He did.
Yeah, but this
He's
is just like from the game on Saturday.
He brought it
I got
just
my
his
Vikings notes in here.
notebook.
He's not going to
He
use
brought
it.
it.
He's not using that. Chris, what happens if Ben wins today?
Ben and Morgan are sponsored by our great friends at By the Yard. And if either Ben or Morgan wins today, visit any of the By the Yard's 3 showrooms and mention Initials to get 10% off and free delivery on By the Yard's maintenance-free outdoor furniture. Offer valid on in-store purchases now through Friday.
You can play this at home with initialsgame.com. Versions 4 and 6 are available now. And look,
one cares.
and Glen is proof. If you go out and play Initials Game live, it's at something like 80-ish or so bars and breweries across the state of Minnesota. Maybe somebody notices that you're good and get invited to the Power Trip Morning Show. You never know. So initialsgame.com and initialsgamelive.com. All right, before we play game 589 in quarterfinal 8, one of you gets a crack at $96,500. It's time for the jackpot.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right. The St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot is currently at $96,500. You're looking to buy a new car? Save money in your career car loan duo with St. Paul Federal Credit Union, now offering auto loan rates as low as 4.29% APR. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA.
All right, thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union, this thing goes up $500 every week. If the caller guesses one letter in the right spot, which the guy on Friday did, he nailed the first one, he won $250. But if you get both in the right spot, you win $96,500. On Friday, the answer was TC, and he guessed TD.
So close.
This thing is the best. It's going to change somebody's life, we hope, at some point here, but you never know. Maybe Zuckerberg wins it or something. All right, here we go. Good morning, caller. What is your name and where are you from?
Hello? Uh-oh. My fault.
Hang on one second. Don't go anywhere, caller.
I'm right here.
Oh, there we go.
I'm right here.
What's your name?
I got you. My name is Mark from Woodbury.
Mark from Woodbury. Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Good, Corey.
All right. You have a shot at $96,500. What letters are you guessing?
So I'm going to do a phone a friend from my fellow pony, Mr. Glen. If he's okay to help me, can you give me a letter, Glen, that I could use today? Perkins.
Oh, man. I was 0 for 2 the last
Come
time I
on.
did this, but let's put an M in there.
Give me one letter.
Let's put an M.
What do you want?
M as
An
in
M.
Money.
All right, so we're going to go with M, Corey. And then the other Glen, let's go with double Glen. Glen, give me a letter if you could.
Well, let's go G.
He said G.
What is it?
He said
G?
G.
All right. G. All right. Corey, we're going to go M, G with my friend.
You're going MG. All right. Morgan, I believe you're the lowest seed, so the fate of Mark from Woodbury is in your hands. Packet 1 and Packet 4 are the last two. Which set do you want to play, 1 or 4?
4.
You're going 4.
I like even numbers.
Yes, I'm so glad you picked that.
Nice.
I'm like, don't pick one.
Okay.
Doesn't feel right.
Mark in Woodbury is going MG. If he has one right, he wins $250. If he has both, he wins $96,500. Does Mark have at least one right with MG? No, incorrect. Sorry, Mark. Well, here's the old deal, though. There was an M. It was just the second letter. So, Glenn, you technically told him to pick the right letter, just the wrong spot. The first letter is D. Second letter is M. D. M was worth $96,500. All right, yell out your name. Your name is your buzzer. We play best out of 12. Again, if you get shut out, you're out of next year's tournament. If you get 1, you're eligible. If you get 2 points, you are guaranteed a spot in next year's tournament. If you win, of course, you advance to the semifinals. If you get 4, you're going to be a wild card. So that's kind of the goal no matter what, is to try to get 4. Remember, you have to pronounce the answer correctly. Once you ring in, you get 5 seconds to solve. Wait till you're called on. I think that's all the rules. You guys get it. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Number 1 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Can lead to a misunderstanding.
Clue number 2.
Might be intentionally ambiguous.
Clue number 3.
Used in poetry and songs.
Clue number 4.
One might be obvious, one more subtle or hidden.
Alexis.
Yep.
Double meaning.
That's right.
Double meaning, Alexis.
Good job.
Nobody knows your new last name, but they know you're on the board with 1. Alexis takes the early lead. Double meaning. Well done. Good start. Alexis leads 1-0. Here's number 2 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Named after a French explorer and fur trader.
Clue number 2.
This is mentioned in F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Ben.
Glenn.
Detroit, Michigan?
No. Glenn, you can pass or ring in.
I'm going to ring in.
Go for it.
Duluth, Minnesota.
Glenn's on the board! No! Glenn is on the board. Duluth, Minnesota.
The local angle.
Dang. Now you can relax, Glenn. You got your one.
Never relaxed.
We got to get Glenn to the finish line here. Glenn's on the board with 1. Alexis has 1 as well. Here is number 3 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Known for extreme aggression.
Clue number 2.
Growls or roars.
Clue number 3.
Known for cadavers, flesh, decay, gore, and guts.
Clue number 4.
Obituary, for example.
Clue number 5.
Has themes of horror, darkness, Satan, massacre, and mutilation. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is an extreme subgenre of distorted rock music focused on... Oh man, I think there were a couple over there. Nobody say
Morgan,
anything. Let's do
Morgan.
the old. Yeah, you're at least third. Let's Zachary fire up the old instant replay. Nobody say a word. That was super close between those two.
Clue number 6.
This is an extreme subgenre of distorted rock music focused on. Anybody have a take, or let's play it again, Zachary?
Clue number 6.
This is an extreme subgenre of distorted rock music focused on.
I gotta concede.
You think Glenn was first?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it's.
I wasn't very loud, but
too.
I think he got me.
Glenn, fire away.
Death metal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Death metal. You had it, Ben, obviously, too. Yeah, that is death metal. That's your favorite genre.
You nailed it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, surprised I didn't get on the first clue.
I was going to say extreme subgenre of distorted rock that is in Ben's playlist. Okay. Glenn, the Rube takes the lead and guarantees a spot in next year's tournament.
Let's be nervous again.
Glenn has 2. Alexis has 1. Here's number 4 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Is a variation.
Clue number 2.
Is considered cloudy or hazy.
Clue number 3.
It's intended that this is cold.
Morgan.
Go for it.
Dark matter.
Interesting. Morgan Wolfe out for the rest of number 4.
Clue number 4.
Found in an inverted cone.
Clue number 5.
The key is olive brine.
Alexis.
Alexis.
Dirty martini.
That's right.
You answered like that's somehow
Favorite
on
drink.
your resume. Is it really?
I do love dirty
Oh,
martinis.
man. Dirty martini
Yes.
is correct.
Extra dirty.
Shout out Monte Carlo.
Great spot.
What's extra dirty? Just more olive?
More olive juice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gross. Take your word
so
for
It
it.
dilutes the vodka
It's
a
so
little bit
good, yeah.
better.
Alexis back next year now. Alexis has 2. Glenn has 2. We're through 4, and we have a tie. No points yet for Glen Perkins, Morgan Wolfe, or Ben Leber, but there's a game left. 8 to go. Here's number 5 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Is an event or an experience.
Clue number 2.
Is subjective.
Clue number 3.
This is associated with nostalgia.
Morgan.
Go for it.
Drive-in movie. Oh. I really thought that could have been one.
Why not? Keep firing. All right, Morgan Wolfe again out for the rest of number 5.
Clue number 4.
Likely lacks detail.
Clue number 5.
Doesn't feel immediate.
Alexis.
Why not?
Distant memory.
That's right.
Alexis!
Not even close.
Wow, Alexis. All right, she takes the lead. How's everybody else feeling? She's in the
Definitely
zone
not
right now.
driving.
She's
movie.
crushing right now.
She's on a roll.
This is, yeah.
Very, very good. That's a distant memory. Alexis has 3. Glenn has 2. We're through 5. Here's number 6 of DM.
Clue number 1.
This was the topic of a 2006 Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Clue number 2.
Can resemble an inverted cone or spiral.
It's your second one like that, huh?
Clue number 3.
Can lead to enormous levels of wealth.
Clue number 4.
Often features massive haul trucks.
Alexis.
Yep.
Drug money.
No. All right. Alexis out for the rest of number 6. That gives everybody else an opportunity to get back in this. Alexis out for this one. Here's number 5.
Clue number 5.
You're going to have to do a lot of extraction.
Ben?
Yep.
Digital mining?
No. All right. So Alexis is out. Ben is out. We're down to Morgan, Glen Perkins, and the Rube. Glen. 1 clue to go. Here's number 6.
Clue number 6.
This site is a location to harvest a precious gemstone. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Dang it.
Glenn was first. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Dream Machine.
1. No. Morgan and the other Glenn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben, you know it now? Yeah. Go for it.
Diamond mine?
That's a diamond mine. Yeah, he was in
an Inception the whole time.
The movie
What was the movie?
Blood Diamond.
Blood
it was
Diamond.
about the diamond mining industry.
I watched 5 minutes of that movie and I was so terrorized that I turned it off. So that's probably
Blood
why I couldn't
Diamond.
think of that one.
You got. I was thinking because I didn't know exactly when it came out. I was thinking Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
That's the
same.
first thing I'm
That was like that
okay,
one's more
that's-
recent though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody guessed the wrong Leo movie. That works. All right, Alexis at halftime has 3. The Rube Glen Schmidt has 2. Everybody else yet to score. 6 items to go. Everybody still mathematically in this. Here's number 7 of DM.
Clue number 1.
This is a person and a thing.
Clue number 2.
Often offers future versatility.
Clue number 3.
This could lead to burnout because of increased workload.
Clue number 4.
Generally, these are people 18 to 22. Ben.
So stupid.
Go.
Drug mule?
I mean,
they get burnt out. They get so tired of the workload. They're like, I'm so tired of being a drug mule.
I'm so tired of keystering this up all the time.
All right. Ben is out for the rest of number 7. It's one of the best guesses ever. All right.
Clue number 4.
Might be complementary or contrasting disciplines. Oh, that was actually clue
Glen.
5. Glen!
Double major.
Double major!
Yeah, way different.
Yeah, double major,
I mean, you weren't
and Glen
wrong.
ties
You
it up.
weren't wrong. You were onto something
It
there.
fit in
Yeah,
a way.
it did.
yeah.
It did.
All right, look at Glen battling drug mule. That's the best. All right, we got a tie at the top. Alexis and Glen each have 3, and there are 5 items to go. So Glen Perkins, Morgan Wolfe, and Ben Leber still got to get on the board, but Alexis and Glen battling at the top. 5 to go. Here's number 8 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Found in your house. Here's a fun fact.
Clue number 2.
Found on every continent except Antarctica.
Ben.
Why not?
Dust mites?
Wow.
I literally, if you didn't have it, I had it. Oh, man.
Wow.
I should have rung
What
in.
a guess.
The opposite of drug mule. That was a fantastic guess.
Comeback. What a
Dude,
comeback.
way to
Fun.
redeem yourself. That's a dust mite. Holy cow.
Holy
You had it too?
buckets.
I had it, yeah.
Wow. Just wasn't willing to gamble
Well,
yet?
I didn't want to go that early with already
Damn,
3.
Ben.
I was like, I'm going to wait a second.
All right, Ben Leber, dust mites. Holy cow. All right, 4 to go.
Way to go, Ben.
Alexis and the Rube Glen have 3. Ben's on the board with 1. Morgan and Glen Perkins still not mathematically out of this. Here's number 9 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Might feature projection.
Morgan, drive-in movie? No.
You had it.
I don't want to give it to her.
Give it to her. She wants the drive-in
Waiting
movie.
for drive-in movie.
I'm waiting for it.
I mean, if there's going to be a clue about drive-in movies, it's going to use the word projection, so why not? All right, Morgan again out for the rest of number 9.
Clue number 2.
Used for shielding or protection.
Clue number 3.
Could include repression.
Clue number 4.
Often utilized while dealing with loss or grief.
Clue number 5.
Thorns, spines, or quills. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is unconscious strategy, protecting the ego or the body from harm. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Alexis.
1. Yep. Alexis, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glenn? 5, 4, 3.
Defense mechanism.
Whoa! He got it! Use the time and got it. Defense mechanism, and Glenn takes the lead with 3, 2, go. Wow, utilized every single second of that. That is a defense mechanism, and Glenn has 4.
God, that one felt attainable too. I was like, it's there. I just can't find it.
Oh, yeah. I was on the right track.
All right, so Glen Perkins and Morgan, you're mathematically out from winning the game, but you still want to get on the board to be eligible for next year. Ben Leber, you need all 3 to tie that, Glenn, to force a tiebreaker. Alexis, you're obviously still in this. You're only 1 back. And don't forget, even if you lose, just getting 1 more, you're a wild card, like, for sure. So 1 more moves you on anyway. Glenn has 4. Alexis has 3, which, by the way, also means Glenn's moving on either way. I don't want to take the pressure off, though. Here's number 10 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Released April 1st, 1960.
Clue number 2.
These were created by a German army physician.
Clue number 3.
Its logo is white, yellow, and black.
Clue number 4.
Part of you goes in these.
Clue number 5.
Everywhere, but especially in the UK, is connected to the working class.
Glenn.
Go for it.
Doc Martens.
Doc Martens! Oh my gosh! Glenn with 5. Doc Martens. Man, this
You lost me in 1960.
the best. Doc Martens gives Glenn point number 5. So the situation is this, Alexis. You need at least 1 to move on, but you need both to tie him and force a tiebreaker. Morgan needs to get on the board. Glen Perkins needs to get on the board. Ben, you just need 1 more to guarantee yourself a spot next year, but you're back next year either way. Let's just be honest. All right, Glenn going for the win. Alexis needs the last 2 for the tie. Here's number 11 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Is often separate and unique.
Ben.
Go for it.
I'm just going to go for it. Direct message.
All right. Yep.
I literally was just thinking.
That was a good guess.
Why not swing? You got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. All right, Ben Leber out for the rest of number 11.
Well, DM.
Clue number 2.
This is a physical item, and it's most commonly rectangular.
Clue number 3.
This appears near the end.
Clue number 4.
This involves a specialized list.
Clue number 5.
You might have to ask...
Alexis.
Alexis.
Dessert menu.
Alexis, it's not over yet for Alexis Pearson. That's number 4. 1 more, and you can tie Glenn. All right, we're down to the last one. Here's the situation for all 5 competitors. Alexis, that's point number 4. You're moving on no matter what. Glenn has 5. He's moving on no matter what, but obviously for pride, let's get the win here. Ben needs a second point. Morgan and Glenn, one of you is going to be eliminated from next year by definition because you can't both get it, so you both need to get this to not get shut out.
Okay.
Here's number 12 with Glenn the Rube going for the win, Alexis Pearson going for the tie. Number 12 of DM.
Clue number 1.
Involves serious trouble or danger.
I'm going for it again, Ben. Come on, let's do this. Come on, come on.
Ben.
Give me the drug mule.
No! Give me the drug mule. Give me the drug mule.
No.
I wanted that for you, Ben. I really wanted that for you. I did.
Obviously really wanted it.
You know, I don't think I have Drug Mule on my catalog list. I have to add it. I don't think I have that.
Yeah.
No brainer. All right. Ben Leber out for the rest of number 12.
Clue number 2.
Might involve getting caught.
I mean.
Clue number 3.
Might be compared to toast.
Clue number 4.
Highlights imminent consequences.
Clue number 5.
As good as finished or destroyed. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
You can be this if you're absolutely doomed. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alexis.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glen wins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's super tough. That was a hard one. Well, if somebody says like you're absolutely toast, you're what?
Dead meat.
Dead meats. You're dead meats.
I knew that one was there too. I was like, God.
Until you put it in
I'm
that
gonna be mad
context,
when I hear
until
that.
you said it like that.
That's the comparison to toast. If you're toast, you're also dead meat.
I was thinking like done for, done something.
Yeah.
I had
done.
dumb stuck in my head.
Moving on to the semifinals. Flanking
Good job, buddy.
Glen. He did it. And Alexis, again, you're also moving on. You're a wild card, but our
was a good
freaking
effort.
Rube in 2025, Glen Schmidt, moving on
Post-game interview,
to
Glen.
the
What did you think?
semifinals.
I don't know, man. The heartbeat was pounding the whole time, but some of those, they just
well done.
Came to me.
The difference was defense mechanism, right?
Yeah,
Like you
I
gave him the
would-
extra 5 seconds, and
Yeah.
he used all of his 5 seconds, and he got it with like a second and change to spare, and that's the 1 point difference.
Yeah, that was a good list, I feel like.
Tough list.
Doc,
That was a great-
Martens
yeah.
was the only one that really I was
Yeah,
not
that
going to ever
threw
come
me.
up with that. Yeah.
I was waiting for Daymaker, and obviously.
No, you were waiting for drive-in
Drive-in.
movie. Glen Perkins, your thoughts? Tough list.
That was impossible. I think, like the third clue, the third one, I was in the ballpark. That was it.
That was it.
I was nowhere close to any of those.
So did Alexis, Glen Perkins, and Glen Schmidt, did drive-in movie and drug mule throw you off for most of because like they obviously were sitting on those two.
No.
You guys just dismissed those?
I was waiting for a deep massage too.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think there's some volunteers. Chris, you want to help with that?
I thought about the last one when you said it can involve getting in trouble. I was like, oh, some people.
Yeah, if you're Justin Tucker, maybe. Deshaun Watson.
R.I.P.
All right. Man, Glenn, you're moving on to the semis. Congrats, man.
Impressive work.
Excited.
Man.
Who do I play?
So far, just Frankie V, Frank Vassalero, and then you will play the winner of Friday, which includes AJ. So if AJ gets third, you're going to have to take down the GOAT in the semis. And then again, Alexis and Muss so far are the wild cards. We might have a wild card out of Friday's matchup as well. What we're going to do is, based on how many wild cards we have, we're going to put you on a wheel and spin you to see which group you end up in. So theoretically, Alexis, you might rematch against Glenn in round 2. We'll see where you end up.
next time.
We'll see where you end up.
Who was the sponsor?
Well, that's right. Let's see. Glenn was. Oh, yeah, Glenn was playing for your group, Chris. So why don't you walk through it? Glenn was playing for Radco.
Thank you.
Well done.
Sorry, switching up my spots here. Yeah, Radco and Radco.com. That's right. So thanks, Glenn. We appreciate it very much. You get 10% off your order in-store or online at Radco.com now through Wednesday since Glenn won. Again, 10% off your entire order. Discount doesn't apply. Toppers does to everything else. Well done.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a hard list.
And shout out to Emily, right? Now she's validated because I asked Emily from Trivia Mafia, I'm like,
Bringing us some more
give
rooms,
me a
Emily.
name. Give me a name of somebody who can win. If Glenn had put up a 0, then Emily looks like a psychopath. So excellent recommendation. We nailed it. We got the right guy.
That's good stuff, man. You played hard. That was good.
Drug mule.
Drug mule.
And in the 2025 Twin Cities Live battle, Elizabeth Reese and Ben Leber tied at 1 apiece.
You're welcome, Steve.
Yep, you're welcome, Steve.
I gave it a great effort. I think I rang in, 6 times?
You were enthusiastic, which is half of it.
You screamed a lot.
Yeah, I was trying to contribute, you know?
You were confident, enthusiastic.
Yeah.
You just weren't right all that
I
often.
know, exactly.
You
It's
don't,
fine.
yeah. You
Give me the
don't
drug
want to
mule.
sit on something. If it, once it's stuck in your head, to just let it fly when you think it could go.
Yeah.
When Glenn and Alexis were on it, it's like I just felt like I had to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Like if it's the
There's
first
no
thing that
way
comes in
around
my
it.
head, I just have to kind of go
I
for
thought
it.
we both ran in twice.
I know the same thing. I know.
Yeah.
But and oftentimes I think you'd probably find a drug mule at a drive-in movie. So it probably,
Exactly.
yeah, it's a good place to hide out at.
It was an interesting tactic by our guests are on the phone as well to have those two guests for him. I thought
Why
that was
not?
an
I
interesting
liked it,
tactic.
I like the phone
that
a
was
friend angle.
fun.
Again, Glen Perkins said the right letter, just in the wrong spot. He technically gave him the right one.
I am glad that was not my list. That was
Perk,
hard.
you look so disappointed.
I think he looks super relaxed. He looks like, who cares?
Like I didn't even need to show up. I was so far off the entire time.
Well, like you said, the worst case scenario, now you don't have to wake up next year. Who cares? Not the end of the world. But we can have you back in a non-tournament
love to
game. Who
have you.
cares? Yeah. All right. Sauce is on vacation the next 4 or so days, so
Bye,
we'll see
Saucy.
Saucy in about
Bye,
a week
Saucy.
as well.
Everybody.
Ben, we'll see you Thursday.
Yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday.
Awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Morgan Wolfe,
you.
thanks for
Appreciate
coming in.
it.
Glen Perkins, appreciate
Thanks,
the time.
fam.
Alexis, well done. We'll be in touch soon because
I'll
you're
see
playing
y'all
in the
next year.
semis. And Glen Schmidt, the Rube, represents well. Shout out to the Rube
Shout out
Nation out there.
Glenn. Woo!
Thanks, everybody.
Moving on to the semis.
Real
All right.
quick, hi, Mom.
Yeah, there you go. Shout out to Mom. 9 to noon is next. The Power Trip Morning Show returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9, right here on the Fan. See you then.
You two have I love you.
Only questions and surprises, all the answers.
It's Suns Out, Guns Out with Wolf River Electric solar panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with. So we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a Suns Out, Guns Out day.